Hi Sephora family, it's Mona Katan, founder of KAYALI Fragrances and co-founder of HUDA Beauty, and today I'm going to be doing a very special tutorial for you guys inspired by our latest KAYALI launch, Eden Juicy Apple 01. Oh my god, you just have to spray it before we get started to feel the vibe. Yum! Oh my god, this is so juicy and so tasty. Love it. This fragrance is really a beautiful fruity floral fragrance that we've been getting a lot of requests to create for such a long time, and it has some beautiful notes of juicy apple, of course, that's the hero note, and some amazing wild berries, lychee, jasmine, musks, and vanilla, and many more, but those are our key notes. And when you smell it, you're really gonna feel like you're taking a bite out of a juicy apple. So it's a perfect way to start your day. The vibe for Eden Juicy Apple is really playful and fun and youthful and flirty and vibrant. That's why for the look and feel, I chose a very like 90s retro, kind of like the way I felt when I was in high school. Because for me, this juice really reminds me of like high school vibes, the 90s, like think Cher from Clueless meets Legally Blonde Elle Woods meets Britney Spears, Paris Hilton in the 90s. So it's a really fun, flirty, vibrant fragrance. I just have to warn you guys, I'm not a professional makeup artist, so I'm a little bit nervous and a little bit, I'm just really nervous. I hope it turns out great, but I'm going to do my best and share with you guys my favorite products, all available at Sephora. Let's get started by prepping the skin. I'm going to start with our Wishful Thirst Trap juice. Just a reminder, this serum has some amazing hyaluronic acid, I can never say that word, peptides, aloe vera, hollyhock rose, and other amazing ingredients that really helps prep your skin really well. And out of all days, I got a big giant pimple the day I was going to film for you guys right over here. It's all good. We're going to cover this baby. Then I'm going to quickly apply our Honey Whip moisturizer, which in all honesty is my favorite moisturizer I've ever tried in my entire life. I do have to say, I really feel like it's made my skin so much better and smoother and just hydrated. Like I feel like it's a super, super moisturizing moisturizer that doesn't make me break out. Like usually when I use moisturizing moisturizers, it does cause me to break out. Yeah, I really feel like this moisturizer has given my skin like that baby butt feeling where it's just like so smooth and plump and just like, just so nice. I love it. Massage up real quick. Huda would be proud. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly add some Get Even rose oil as well. Just a few drops. So I'm going to use our Huda Beauty Faux Filter Stick Foundation. I always prefer like a more light coverage when it comes to foundation. So I love sticks, and this is in the shade Macaroon. So I'm just going to do a little smiley face, kind of, on my face. And what I love about this foundation stick is that it's really buildable. So I like to start with a really light layer first and then just add on more wherever you need more coverage rather than putting on a very heavy layer, because I just feel like it looks a lot more natural and it feels a lot lighter on your skin too. Next, I'm going to apply some concealer, and I have our Overachiever Concealer in the shade Sugar Biscuit. I'm going to actually put it on with the applicator to kind of like give myself a little nice moment, because we actually have a Zamac tip on our concealer, which helps depuff the eyes and just feels really good. Even if your eyes aren't puffy, it's like a nice little treat. And I also have our Huda Beauty Easy Bake in the shade Banana Bread, which is a really awesome powder, baking powder. So I'm gonna just put my wet beauty blender into the Easy Bake and kind of like just tap it in. And I tend to put a lot more Easy Bake under my eyes than everywhere else. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let it bake under my eyes a little bit longer and just work on adding in some bronzer and some blush and some highlight. So I'm gonna use our bronzer from GLOWISH, and I only have our little mini size right now, and this is in shade number 2, just to add a little nice bronzy effect. And I'm also going to add some Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer on top, just to add it in places where I want a little bit more definition and contrast. Oops. So for the blush, I'm going to mix two blushes. I'm going to mix our Glowish blush and Caring Coral, which is a really beautiful, nice shade. One thing I can't leave home without is blush. So I feel like it will just make you look really youthful and healthy. So yeah. Love it. And I'm going to add on just a little bit of blush from Pat McGrath's new palette. This is her Divine Blush and Glow Trio palette. And I'm just going to add on the tiniest little bit because I don't want it to be too much. Oops. Okay, I added a little bit too much. I'm going to blend it out. And I'm just going to add on some Silk Balm while I work on my eye makeup, just so my lips are really moisturized by the time we're done. I'm going to use our amazing Rose Quartz palette today, our latest Huda Beauty palette, and we have lots of beautiful colors here. If you guys see these beautiful pinks, I'm definitely going to be using this shade, and I'll probably add in some shimmers from Cosmic Love and maybe a little bit of Joy on top. Before I actually start putting on all the colorful shadows from our Rose Quartz palette, I'm going to set all over my eye this really nice peachy tone from the Gucci palette. This is the new Gucci eyeshadow. I'm going to take the shade Joy, but I'm going to use my finger to just go in. So I just want to like take it and like glide it over my eye. So in my crease, I'm going to add a little bit of happiness and gratitude, because we always need a little bit of that every single day, right? And I'm going to add a little bit of happiness and gratitude under my eye as well, because I always like to smudge out a little bit of color under my eye. And I wanted to add the Lovestone gloss on top a little bit. And Lovestone is our glossy shade, which is a really interesting formula. Kind of gives you that kind of like wet effect. Next, I'm going to apply my eyeliner, and I'm going to use our Huda Beauty Easy Liner, which I love so much. And I really love this liner because like the tip was something that we worked on forever to just make sure it was the easiest to apply your eyeliner. So next I'm going to apply our Legit Lashes mascara, and I'm going to just use our volume side. This is my favorite side. I love it. Okay, that's just one coat of mascara. You guys see the before and after. It's really drastic. And I'm going to use my favorite lash, which is our Samantha lashes. These are probably one of the more natural lashes that we have. Maybe not the most natural, because I'd say Giselle is definitely more natural, but this is like a nice middle ground. And I'm also applying our Huda Beauty Lash Glue, which is my favorite lash glue, and I'm not trying to be biased. It's just like super fast drying, which I love, and it lasts all day. And I'm just going to add a little tiny bit of mascara on my bottom lashes as well to kind of open up my eyes a little bit. And again, you just need a tiny bit with this Legit mascara because it is super intense. So I'm going to use our Huda Beauty Brow Pencil in the shade number 7, which is our black brown shade. I'm just going to add a little bit of like thickness here. So because Eden is a super youthful fragrance, I want to give my brows that youthful effect. So I'm brushing them out to make them look really bushy and just, yeah, youthful. I don't know about you guys, but when I was in high school, my brows were super bushy and crazy and wild. So I'm just trying to revive that. So I'm also going to add our Huda Beauty Balm Brows Fiber Gel, which is going to make our brows a little bit fuller and fluffier. This is the shade 6, which is Rich Brown. And yeah, just going to add it in to increase the amount of volume. All right, and now I'm going to use the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter Gel. So for my lips, I'm going to use our amazing Huda Beauty Liquid Matte, which is our beautiful, incredible formula in the shade Heartbreaker. Look at the shade, it's so pretty. Okay guys, we are finally done with my look. I am so nervous. I hope you guys enjoy it. Again, like I'm not a professional makeup artist. I just love beauty so much. And to be honest, this is like the first time I ever do my makeup for such a big audience. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And I hope that this fragrance really helps take you back to the 90s or whenever your youth was, because I really do feel like it's a very youthful, fun juice. And That's the beauty about fragrance. It takes you away. So enjoy it. I love you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below what you guys think and what was your favorite product we talked about today. And what do you guys suggest that I try? Because I love reading feedback too. So let me know. I love you guys so much. Mwah.